Obviously, three-point shooting. We couldn't consistently make shots from the perimeter, and then extra possessions. They got extra possessions. They kicked out for quarters, knocked them down. I think that was the answer.
Before the game, we learned that you were named to the All-Star team yet again. It's it's something that you've talked about many times, but what does it mean to be in this unprecedented year 23 and still be at an All-Star level?
I mean, obviously, super humbling. The coaches for it, right? So, mad respect to the coaches and them seeing I'm still playing at this latter stage of my career, and to be able to be an All-Star, it means a lot to my family, people that's been following my career, my LeBron faithful, has been following my journey, and but it's just I don't know, man. It's always rewarding, just from a humble standpoint, to be able to be rewarded for what you put your work into. So it's pretty cool.
Well, it's basically the day of when the trade happened last season with Dallas. A year later, how do you feel like the championship pursuit for this organization is having had time to have the pieces settled to some degree and figure out how to work together as a new group?
I can only speak to the group that we have here. We're 29-19 right now. We've had some really good moments. We have some not so good moments. We want to continue to try to build off of that. Me speaking on anything other than that is not. It's not my pay grade.
As far as this all I was asking. The question was just about this.
I'd like to, but we gotta continue. We gotta get better. That's good. We should want to get better. It's only February 1st. We want to continue to get better and better. We're going with 48 games now. It's a tough Western Conference. It's a tough league. Like I said, it's been tough all season as far as dealing with injuries, guys in, guys out. Unfortunately, our all-star, two guard has been out for a minute, and that's a big piece of our team. So it's kind of hard to see what we can really truly be.
Obviously, secondary for the last night. After you missed the amount of games that you start this year, did you think that this All-Star streak was in jeopardy?
To be honest, I really didn't think about it. To be honest, it wasn't a goal of mine to come into the season, miss the first 14 games, and say, okay, I'm an All-Star. I just wanted to get back to playing the game at a high level I knew I was capable of once I kind of worked the rust off of missing preseason, training camp, my summer workouts, which I've never done in my whole career. So I didn't really even. I didn't think about the All-Star game, to be honest.
Do you feel good about where you're at physically at this point? In this through this stretch.
Yeah, how I look. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Shit. I look pretty good. Didn't I just pass like 60,000 minutes or shit like that? I hope I look pretty good. I look all right.
What has playing at Madison Square Garden meant to you throughout your career?
Everything. It's the mecca of basketball here in New York City. Obviously, just the Big Apple. Being here at MSG, playing here. It's so many guys have walked this court. Either from basketball to entertainment to actors and musicians. Everything. Like it's been a wide range of the importance of people to be able to grace this floor, and I hope I have like a little small snippet of somebody that came through here and was able to make a little small dent, from a visitor perspective. So it's cool. It's always electric in here. They find a way to make sure that I'm here on weekends, pretty much. It's a pretty cool treat.
LeBron, what was it like getting a little bit of an ovation during the starting lineup announcements for these fans?
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I've always loved these fans here. Love New York. And always respect. They got a great knowledge of the game of basketball and sports in general. They know what they know what sports is all about. They know when they see something pretty cool. My respect back.
Knowing that you really have been open about your playing future, to know that you're playing at this level, you say you feel good. Like, would it be a level of discontent to not play here again? To play in an arena like Madison Square Garden?
At the end of the day, everything has to come to an end at some point. So no matter when it is, it's going to be like, shit, I would never play again in Madison Square Garden. I would never play again in certain arenas. I would never play again, period. So, I mean, at that point, it doesn't matter. You're going to always miss it. You're going to miss the game in general. So it doesn't, this one will always have like a special place in the journey because it is Madison Square Garden. So, but yeah, when that time comes, yeah, for sure.